Hey Jake, so here's how you start a module, put assignments in. Um yeah. All right, so health period 3 odd, I'll show you how to do that. So you go into modules, and then you're going to click on plus module. That's how you make a new one, right? So you're going to give the module a name. So I'll give it diseases and disorders. Now you always can change the name of it, so don't worry. So you add the module. Now here's the problem, is it always puts it at the bottom and you can't change that. But see how this one is crossed out and this one is green. So the green checks are published and the grayed out X is not published. So I'm going to grab this and I'm going to pull it to the top for you so that we know how to work. It'll be easier to work with. All right, so we're going to add something. So up here where it says add, you can add an assignment. You can add a quiz. You can add a file. You can add a page. You can add a discussion board. I've never added these last three, so to be honest, I don't know what they are. But let's say you're going to add an assignment. And then you're going to click new assignment here because we're not using one from a previous previous course or something that we did earlier in the school year. So we're going to make this, I don't know, lesson 1. I don't know what it is, and then you click add item. So when you click add item, it puts the lesson there. Now this will go away once we add some more things, so don't get nervous about that. So unfortunately, when you add an assignment, it doesn't take you right into it. It just leaves you at this module page. So you have to click on it. Then you're going to go in and you're going to edit it. Okay, so then this is where you put the directions. You can edit the name of the assignment. You can put your Google slide. You can put your cluster chart that I've used. You can put, there's tons of stuff that you can put in here. So if I was going to attach a cluster chart, I would go in and let's see, I have one in here for relationships. So I would go in and attach my cluster chart. So I would open that up and I would make sure that my settings were on for share. And this is where you might struggle unless you're going to share it for everyone. But I have the link shared for Coatesville. And then I'm going to copy the link. I'm going to put it into this assignment. And then you're just going to edit here to copy. And that's what forces a copy for every student. You know how mine says make a copy? It's because I changed that from edit to copy. If you leave it as an edit, this copy here will be edited and edited and edited and edited. So you just need to make sure that you put that force a copy, and then always hit enter so that it makes it blue and linked. It's linked now so that the kids can click on it. So once you put your information in there, whether it's directions, the assignment link, your Google Slides presentation, whatever you're doing, you now have to give it points. So you can give it 10 points. It's an assignment. Always leave it points because I don't weight my assignments. And then you're going to click submission and you're just going to leave it as an online submission. You can either choose a text entry if you just want them to list 10 things or list 5 things, and it gives them a text entry box. If you want them to upload this friendship cluster chart, then they're going to need to be able to have a file upload piece there. All right, so you could leave both clicked if you wanted to. And then you need to give the assignment piece. So when is the assignment due? Maybe it'll be due. I usually give them 2 classes, but if you want to just give them 1 day, you can do that as well. So let's say it's due on the 9th. Okay, I always click done. I leave it due at the end of the day, but it's available from the 8th, and I always do it at the start of their class period. So period 3 would be at 9:12. Make sure it's AM, and then click done. And it's always available to the students until March 30th, because that's when the marking period is over. And then I'll click done. So once you're done that, then you come down here and you click save, and it will save it as a lesson. Okay, so if we go back out to modules, it shows that lesson here. It's not published, which is perfect, but it is showing that it's there. So you can go in and edit this. You can go in and pre-list all of yours. Just do me a favor and make sure that it has the date of your lesson so that the kids know that that's what they're looking for. And then like a quick glimpse of what it's going to be. And that way they know what they're looking for. Okay? Any questions, let me know. If you want to play around with some more, go ahead, have fun. Just make sure they stay blocked and don't publish it, because then the kids will be like, what am I supposed to be doing? So yeah, just make sure you leave them unpublished, and then we'll go over them when I see you, when you're ready to show them to me. I won't look at them until you're ready to show them to me. All right? Have a great weekend.